Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So today we're mainly going to, finish up this Archon quest, because last I checked, this is like the very, very last quest. I just got kicked off my computer last time, I believe. Or something happened where I had to end the stream. And, yeah. But since I have leveled up a bit since the last video, I should be able to just start the next Archon quest pretty immediately. So that shouldn't be a problem. But
I didn't know you were such
we're
a
also gonna do
slacker.
one other thing, because I keep forgetting. I have these. I just went on a collecting spree not too long ago. I'm not entirely sure how much I have, but yeah. Let's go see how many levels I jump up. I also have some butter noodles. That's the wrong thing. Oh my gosh. We only went up one level with over 30 oculi. Wow. But we are close to the next one. Like 8 more, I think. So, there's that, I guess. I think we've still got like 2 levels to go. Just, judging by these, seeing as how it's 7 and there's 9 total. But, yeah. Let's just, go ahead and head to Liyue to talk to Childe, my favorite character.
What's the
I'm gonna
hurry?
see if I can use this one.
So, are you buying?
What's the hurry?
Hi!
You finally returned. How was your journey to Jueyun Karst? I see. Huh. Moon Carver, Mountain Shaper, Cloud Retainer, Conqueror of Demons. Some of these names have never come up in the intel the Fatui gets hold of. As a returning gift, I too have information for you. Regarding the Archon's passing, the Liyue Qixing, they've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they are not allowing anyone to pay their respects to the Exuvia. They've even gone so far as to try and cut off information. But with the right of dissension and all, even the Qixing isn't able to keep a lid on things.
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus. The Geo Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia, prime of the Adepti. The mighty and illuminated Adepti of today all signed contracts to protect Liyue way back then.
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on Liyue's well-being.
Naturally, they both have the responsibility and the aptitude for the job. If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Adepti have the right to take corrective action. The Geo Archon's spirit has risen, so why would the Qixing hide his vessel? Truly suspicious.
Oh, right! He's the whole reason we came here! If the Liyue Qixing has locked up Exuvia and won't let anyone near, then our quest to find the Seven is already over.
Oh? You're trying to find the Seven? And just why might that be, pray tell? Nice answer. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now, would they?
Are you
But
suggesting that you're
I can help
trying
you
to
with
dupe
that
me?
too, you know.
Really?
Give me some time. Time to find someone. Someone who can help you break through this stalemate. Truly fascinating. The harder they try to silence the situation, the greater the chaos that erupts. If you want to be around to see it all come crashing down, best you stay alive until we next meet, yes?
Yeah, I also did like all the quests that I had, so I'm pretty sure I'm done with Dragonspine. Except for, you know, leveling up the tree and stuff. I should probably go on a spree for collecting the red ores or whatever they're called. I put navigate. Oh right, it said wait until the next day. No, in that case, I think I'll go collect the stuff that I mined for BP. Oh
Catch the
hi,
wind.
hi Kion V. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Whoa, noise. Oh, thanks for the follow. The noise that happens whenever somebody follows me always catches me off guard. Oh, quest. Hi. Okay, and now I have the BP award. Okay. Okay. I should also probably go cook 28 food items. I just hope I have enough of one item to just make it quick. What's wrong with Kaya and Amber? My Genshin adventures are going fine, by the way. It's hard to to reply to two things at once. Kaya is even one of my favorite characters. My third favorite, I believe. Okay. Yeah. Plus, also at the moment, Amber's like my second best. Right, I still have to cook manually for these. Opinions are opinions. Again, opinions are opinions. Yeah. On my main account, Amber actually used to be, my main I joined, like, during the first Wind Trace event, like, last year, spring. Like, is when I joined my main account. And, like, I mained Amber until, Yoimiya came out. Or until I got Yoimiya by pure chance. I think that's actually one of my first videos. Probably. On YouTube, at least. I've graduated high school. My main account is, like, AR, sorry, my memory's bad. AR 57, I think? Yeah, 57. Well, I guess while I'm waiting for following day to come up, I'll just do this. Oh, we're finally gonna get this thing! Yeah, AR 57. My third account is gonna have something that my second account doesn't have. Sweet! Need masks anyways.
Freeze!
Easy peasy. Yeah. I really hope I get Kazuha. The thing is, the only account that is, you know, guaranteed the next 5-star is the account. Amber's weapon is, let me see. I can't remember what it's called. The stringless. Okay, I was thinking right. Okay. Escape. Let drop, like, a good amount of coins. And then shoot it. And then I get a whole bunch extra coins. Because in the end, it still drops 500. Wait, what? That cannot be true.
Kaya, Knight of Favonius.
It doesn't sound
Please
right.
allow me to join you on your journey.
It does not
Guarding
sound right.
you on your journey sounds...
And I've been watching a lot of Sykkuno lately, so... yeah, it does not sound... Yeah, I don't know voice actors very well. So, okay. We're able to go continue the quest. There's a viewpoint. Ah. I am going the wrong way. Again. Or rather, I overshot. But whatever.
Bang. And with that, the fate of the Guhua Brotherhood.
This account does have Chongyun, so...
My name is Chongyun. My family has practiced the art of exorcism.
Nah, Chongyun's a bit higher and thinner than,
Should I put in my letter?
At least, thinner sounds like the right word. Chongyun's voice is a lot higher than Sykkuno's.
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui.
I don't know which one to pick, because, like, I totally would have no problem joining the Fatui, but Child is my absolute favorite character. So neither of these are true. I'll just go with this
You
one.
sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the permafrost. But back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
What agreement? Oh, the thing about him helping us find a guy?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Where is that guy anyway?
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Oh, Paimon knows this one. Ahem. There are two styles of cooking in Liyue, known as Li style and Yue style. They have been competing for centuries, but neither has emerged as the clear winner. The flagship restaurant of the Li style is the Lioli Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyuan Slope so they could compete face to face is the flagship restaurant of the
I don't
Yui
know.
style. Don't talk
Like
to
I said
Paimon
earlier,
like
I
that.
don't really know voice
Anyway,
actors very
I'm
well.
hungry. Let's get moving.
Okay, so. I think it will actually show. Yeah. It shows 2 of them. Doesn't look like either of those are Erica Harlacher. Oh, and I'm going the wrong way. Yeah. But yeah, all I really know is that Xingqiu. Oh, I have no idea.
Catch the wind.
I just know that
Aha,
one
you
of
made
the
it.
enemies in Inazuma is most likely the
As
same
promised,
voice actor as
I've found someone who
Bakugo,
can help you.
and
Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liyue Qixing would hide the Geo Archives
and
vessel.
Xingqiu is
Where is
Killua.
he? In Liyue Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Liyue custom.
It's kind of funny, like so many people are like saying a whole bunch of things, like saying like how the stream for 2.8 was crap and kept lagging and repeating itself. And I'm over here because like and I'm over here just being like there were no issues for me because I watched the YouTube one.
Hi.
Because the YouTube one, yeah, the YouTube one was at 10 a.m. while the Twitch one was at 6 a.m. for me. So I'm over here and like I'm not
Allow me
waking
to
up at
introduce
6.
Mr.
I
Zhongli,
barely, I
consultant
don't
to
even
an
know if I'll wake up at
organization
10.
known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui.
Yeah, I knew that Xingqiu and somebody else had the same voice actor. I just wasn't sure.
Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Walk in the shadows?
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wangshan some kind of business involving dealing with people?
Her
Indeed.
face.
It is as you have guessed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who pass on
I was
do
lied
so
to as
in
well.
peace.
People kept saying Baiju was the Archon when the
Did
was
you
the
think he
Dendro
was some
Archon
sort
when
of
the Dendro
hired
Archon
killer?
is a girl.
The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wang Sheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly.
I don't even know what that
Well,
word
They
means.
are still. I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhongli because
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo Archon's body has been squirreled away by
Yeah,
order of the Tian
wait,
Xuan
what?
Wang.
Wait.
But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhongli has
If
to say,
I'm
shall we?
remembering correctly,
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately
I just
an
want to
Adeptus.
double check who
Many
that is.
Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst.
The name definitely sounds familiar.
As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind
Oh wait,
is
I'm
slowly
totally thinking
dawning.
of the wrong person.
In years past, Liyue's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing have made no attempt whatsoever to respect this tradition. It is sacrilege.
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng funeral parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to. Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Anemo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo Archon's last rites?
So we told him that we met the... Okay.
A wise decision. The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the 7.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again. If we are agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details
I already agreed to
as
go.
we walk.
All right, my bridge building work here is done. You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
Oh, he's awesome. I really should have refilled my water bottle. There's like barely any water left in here. And none of my other water bottles are full at
After
all.
having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, Traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue?
I'm just trying to think which area I like better, Mondstadt or Liyue. Vibe says it's Mondstadt.
I see. So you're that sort of person. It's not a bad thing. But I suppose
What's
you
that
have
sort
yet
of
to
person supposed to mean,
experience the
anyways?
substance of Liyue's 3,700 years of divinity. Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels. Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations.
Yeah. I
Defended
doubt
by
my opinion's gonna
deities
change
and
much
ruled
considering
by the
I've already
Qixing.
done all
As
the
such,
Liyue stuff
the
like
diplomatic
twice.
maneuverings of the Fatui
And I don't
have
even care about the
gained
fact that
no
I'm talking
purchase
over
here.
Zhongli.
Ningguang of the
Because,
Qixing has always been on her
he's
guard
kinda
against
meh.
the Fatui.
I'd rather
That
the
is in all
Archons I'd rather
likelihood
have
why
are
Child wants to
are
make
Venti
use of the
and
Wangsheng funeral
Shogun.
parlor's connections.
so.
Why
Like,
would
sure he has a
Child
good
get
shield,
out of
but
us doing
so
the
does
rite of
Noel.
parting anyway?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for
I do like
Liyue's
his actual
traditions to endure.
play style, sort of, maybe. But I can deal with just having
These
Noel.
are the advance funds
Hence
that Child
why
has
I
provided.
pulled on Ganyu's
If you
banner
use
instead
them
of
up,
his.
you can go to him to apply for
on
any
my main
subsequent
account.
funding.
Wow.
Luckily, I did in fact
Well
get
then,
Ganyu.
Let us be off. The first step in our preparation.
I'm now registering
shall
the
be
fact
to
that if I had
obtain
chosen
some
a
prize
different,
Noctilucous jade worthy of a deity.
If I had chosen to pull on his banner, my main account would actually have a god.
What's the hurry?
Okay. I think everybody just gives us a discount automatically, but I'm not sure. If they do make us bargain, then I am going to go look up and see what the cheapest option is.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
How would you even bet on Jade
Betting?
anyways?
No, we're here for... What was it again?
Noctilucous jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade, Noctilucous jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here
I think
for your
he's.
perusal.
I think Zhongli is like the absolute opposite of a tourist. He's
What do you
lived
think?
there the
The
longest.
Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Very good. It seems you have learned some tricks of the trade.
What do you think, Mr. Zhongli? How should we pick from these pieces of Noctilucous jade?
Oh? You want me to decide? That is fine as
Here's
well.
where he says we'll
If
take
it
all
were
of them.
me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! We need to discuss it again! Hey! If we only need one for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the Mora if we buy them all?
Oh, Mora. It is as you say.
You make more, and you
I
forgot it
suppose I
existed.
overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
Huh? How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
What?
All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
What? Is this how the rich live?
He's not rich.
Well, he knows a lot about big money, but not a lot about big savings.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations.
Yeah, just making more Mora.
Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern between good and bad jade. Only after the item made using Noctilucous jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not. If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated.
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade. A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
What does that mean?
I've
If
never
you
heard
point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon. While a
Yeah,
fool
my memory's bad.
will
I
only see the
completely forgot
finger,
about those lines.
the patterns, the facade. These are all the finger. Noctilucous jade is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness, and so its brightness is the important thing. It is the moon.
I feel like I've heard
Noctilucous
his
jade of
voice a
excellent
lot more than
quality
I
would
should.
have superior pyro affinity.
Like,
In other
main
words,
character in an
the
anime that I
bluer and
watch or
brighter the
something.
luster of the ore under high temperature, the high. I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you.
Oh, yeah,
Now,
I finished it.
all
I finished
that's
my water
left
bottle.
is to put it into practice.
Priceless, huh? I'm on... We're back to buy some rocks, boss.
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell? That would... well... fine. As you wish, then. How about this? I can take a small sample of all 3.
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good.
All right. Take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
Oh, you flatter me, but I have to be gentle with these rocks. They are my pride and joy. If I'd taken off even a bit more, it would have killed me.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if...
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit.
What sort of condition?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade...
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out. Oh, Paimon remembers! We once saw this big pot down at the Data Upa Gorge in the camp of the Hilichurls from the Meaty tribe. It's real sturdy and should be able to take the elemental reactions. Now, let's pack those samples up and make a move.
I'm gonna go this way in case I run into the unusual Hilichurl. They always call it way, but I don't understand where that name
Cryo is
comes from.
always far more effective in the rain. This is going to get interesting.
Oh yeah, I did max out my Mondstadt statue, by the way. So excited for Dendro.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the nation of Wu.
Yeah, should be here in, you know, like less than a week. So
A friend
maybe
of
if
mine
we're
from
lucky,
Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles
next
of locally
episode
brewed dandelion wine.
will be
whenever he came
this
to
account
visit me in
unlocking
Liyue.
Sumeru and stuff.
It must be said that the
And trying
famed
out,
liquor of the land of pastorals
the
is far
Dendro
better
Traveler.
than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
So, yeah. Because hopefully, if we do this right, or, well, if it happens right, or whatever, we should be able to just walk over to Dendro, or what, to Sumeru, or whatever. And it shouldn't, you know, be blocked off. Because I believe Sumeru is just, like, right here-ish. Like, super close to the chasm. Like, we could probably walk there from the chasm. But, like, the one thing that makes me not really sure is the fact that, like, they mentioned a port for Sumeru. So, for whatever reason, we might get blocked off from Sumeru until we've completed all the other Archon quests, which would kind of suck. But, yeah. It would be fun to have Sumeru before Inazuma. And that's something only new people or new accounts can experience.
That's the pot! It looks like the Hilichurls are still using it. It's a bit impolite, but we gotta cut the line.
Since they're all affected by Hydra, just do that, and that should take care of a fair amount, at least. And then Vaporize should be good for that one.
Cool it!
Especially if I do that. Oh, never mind. Wasn't close enough.
Freeze!
Of course they didn't drop anything when I need frickin' masks. I only need 4 more. Or 3 more. For him I only need 1 more. And then I can finally ascend him. And then I need like a full 6 more for Amber. So.
Come on.
There's still soup in here. These Hilichurls sure have big appetites. This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment.
I feel like if it were like an actual soup with ingredients and stuff,
We're
that
ready
might
to
like
go.
mess with it
Pyro
somehow.
will help
Or at the
remember
very
which one
least,
of
it'd be
the
very
three is
gross to
which.
just put your hand straight
Use
in it
pyro to
to
keep
collect
making
the
pot
things.
hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is, so...
I don't actually need to pay attention. Wait.
I'll bring my seasonings.
This will be a lot easier.
Into the fire. Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade. Hilly trolls are surrounding us again. Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors. Let's take care of them and continue again after. Booba, get them! That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More hill trolls. They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food.
It's a good thing that it's raining though, because like, otherwise I would wind up actually affected by pyro, and also it would be a lot harder to just electrocharge them. I spoke too soon. That was rude of you, Sky. Okay, that felt really wrong to say, because apparently, whenever I think of the word sky, my brain is like, Sky is a cinnamon roll. He's the most least skywing ever.
Oh, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it?
Wait, why
It
don't
was
we collect
so much
them?
shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
Yeah, another problem with a really bad memory is that I worry that I might repeat myself, because I have no
You're
idea
back,
whether
my
or not I've
friends.
already said
I've
it.
kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
Exactly. That's the one Paimon remembers too.
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done.
From some angles, he looks like he doesn't have a
All
nose.
the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much top-quality Noctilucous Jade for?
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you. We need them to make implements for the rite of parting.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought to them. This means that Rex Lapis really is... Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights. Alas, all things must pass.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a thing.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
Yeah, he's right in
In the
front of
safe
him.
hands of the Liyue Qixing and good, honest merchants such as yourself, I, for one, believe that Liyue will...
All right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made our choice.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was...
Oh, right. I'm as I thought.
Honey, what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small... That's a relief. Have a look.
It's fine. just enough for half price. Though to be honest, it'd be all right even if the
Well, it's settled then.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single mora.
It would be really
What's the
nice to
hurry?
have Sayu, because then I could just speed through. Then I'd also have an Animo healer, but I don't overly like the fighting style of Sayu. Like, just kind of doesn't vibrate for me. And I'm gonna try to go through the Archon quests kind of slowly. Because, I mean, the whole reason why I mainly started this account was because both of my other accounts had already finished the Archon quests and stuff. Like, I really hope that, like, when Endgame finally comes and, like,
We can
all of
leave
the
the jade
content's out,
here.
they'll make
I
it so
have
that you can
already called for
redo
a
all of the
jewelsmith
Archon
to shape
quests.
them
Because
into
that would
the
be fun.
implements
Or
that
even
we will
just,
need.
like,
Ah,
soon they add, like,
yes.
an option
I
to
have
restart
yet to
story
go and see
quests for the
Child.
fun of it.
So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite. The Liu Qixing have agreed to this arrangement.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Millilith. Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come chasing after us. Wonder what that's about. Also, the, Rex Lapis vessel.
Traditionally, we call it...
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence. These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Teyvat. Oh,
Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available. Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns,
Sorry,
only
this
contracts
is one
may
of the
not
more
be
boring
betrayed.
Archon quests.
I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes?
Especially this
Where
part.
will we
I
get
hate
those?
this part.
Do we buy
I
them?
hate the lady we have to talk
No.
to.
Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly... Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material
Oh
of
my
good
gosh, she's so
quality,
annoying. Whenever
often
I have
used
to
in
go down that
brocade
road,
making.
I'm always like,
Its scent,
I'm always
however,
thinking, don't you
is
dare
most
freaking talk to me.
elegant,
Don't you
and
dare
is
freaking talk to
especially
me.
suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to gods and adepti.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
We shall not speak of the...
Oh, Primos, where am I at in terms of wishing? Okay. I've also made a whole bunch of wishes because I'm impatient and I'm addicted to wishing, so not wishing is kind of, like, really hard. Like, I'm struggling on my main account because I'm getting somewhat close to soft pity on my main account, and I really want Kazuha on my main account. Don't know what place I'm gonna put him in. Because I've got, like, Ganyu, Zhao, my healer, and then Tartaglia as my main team. So, yeah. Maybe I'll just start going for a main, or actually with Sayu, or actually with Zhao. I mean, I can't just go for a team without a healer, because Zhao, or actually, I don't even use Sayu to heal anyways, that often at least. Yeah, I think I'll just replace Sayu with Kazuha if I get him.
Do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
Which kind?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, you two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. I'm sorry. Ah, yes. We've met before, haven't we? Sorry, traveler. I shouldn't have spoken to you in that tone. Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen. By contrast,
Yeah,
this
sorry if
variety
you want to
thrives in
listen
any
to
dark,
like the
damp
dialogue and
location,
stuff.
often in large
Because
clusters.
like
Morphologically,
this section is
it is
like so
distinguished
boring.
by the profusion of
And I
petals
highly
and
doubt
densely packed
me being
stamens,
bored
though its
will really
powerful
help
scent
with
gives it
you
away
guys
just
being
as
bored.
easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse.
Yeah, I even lost a
Unlike its
viewer.
exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are mint.
I went
Silk
from 2
flowers
viewers
have all but
to 1
disappeared
viewer.
from the wild today.
Wow, a true connoisseur. Most of that was new.
I
wasn't
possess
even
but a
paying
smattering
attention.
of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh my gosh!
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer, but this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct like several other tedious and complicated traditions, but this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the... Now that's settled.
You forgot to bring money again?
I'm live, by the way. Okay.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news about what happened at this year's Rite of Dissension. It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis. If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for to...
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making...
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the...
So, now that we've got the flower...
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience.
Talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the common folk, especially women.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
I will wait for you near the statue
I would
of
hate
the
that
Seven.
kind of job. One,
Meet me there when the
I'm
perfume is
an
ready.
introvert. Two,
Maybe we can find some good
Oh.
candidates at the Adventurers
oh come
Guild.
on. The one time
Let's go on.
I have
She's
another
the master
quest.
of the Liyue branch, right?
Oh my gosh. Okay. But yeah,
What's
anyways,
the
as I
hurry?
was saying, I'm kind of sensitive to smells, and that's the thing most likely to set me off into sensory overload, or like irritate my senses or whatever. So yeah, that's like the biggest problem.
What's the hurry?
When we go to fight, I think I'll probably switch out Traveler for Barbara,
Ad
just
Astra Abyssosk.
so that I
Welcome
might
to
be
the
able to
Adventurers
heal. Because I went to the wrong person. Oh my gosh. Because I know that the child can be a bit of a hard fight sometimes. What the heck? Okay, so the thing is over here that I saw. Okay, so it's this guy that has a quest. Okay. So if I remember correctly, we're supposed to go here somewhere. Okay, and then unlock, like, you know, do the puzzles for this ruin. Well, the other day or whatever. So, yeah, that's done. Because I was trying to get, like, all the oculi that I could.
Catch the
Or
wind.
at least a lot of oculi. So, yeah. Or actually, no, I'm not gonna do chests and stuff on stream. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna... That's the wrong button. I meant to press B for backpack. Treasure map. So just... Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, I didn't quite see all of it at first.
Cryo is always far more effective in the rain.
You know, the funny thing
This
is,
going to get interesting.
on my main account, I, like, hadn't actually been in a lightning storm until, till Inazuma. I saw an investigate. Oh, it was probably for that. Okay,
What's the hurry?
Are you freaking kidding me?
Avoid the trees. Follow me.
I'm gonna try to get the achievement for defeating this dude while he's invisible. Crap, no. Okay, he shouldn't be... Okay, go invisible again. Please, sir. Go invisible.
No escape. No escape.
Did you forget? Okay, there we go. problem is that now I'm not entirely sure where his HP is at. Okay. Go invisible again. Crap. I missed. Invisible again. Dang it! Of course I wound up hitting him as soon as he was no longer invisible. That's just rude. I already got the one for, getting struck by lightning, I think. Okay, I think we have to get these for the, for this quest. So I'm just gonna double check a few things. Yep, that's right.
Empty chest. Good for storage.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that did not show as a thing. So, okay.
I'll put you on high heat. Have a load of this.
I totally thought that it said we'll put you on ice, or somebody says I'll put you on ice, but I can't remember. Yeah, you're not gonna.
This was well done. An unfortunate fault.
Get him!
Really?
Have a load
That's
of
rude.
this.
Freeze!
Let's move.
Empty chest. Good for storage.
Double check. Okay, yeah, that chest is not there. Okay. But since we do get stuff, I'm gonna go to the spots that don't match the description. Which I think that one does match the description, so I'm gonna go to the other place. Easy peasy.
These things useful?
Windblade! Ha! Yeah!
Oh, these guys noticed me.
Wow! These will come in handy!
Okay.
Ha! I'll race you there, get him! Ha! 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 Ha!
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go.
Bet you can't keep up with me! Lan, we need...
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, YouTube.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you? I think you're underestimating the kind of person I am.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing.
Now that you mention it. Yep. Oh, it must be from the Qingxin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot.
Aha! The truth is out.
No, they were from a Anyway, this is a pointless conversation.
The fortune teller, right? Thanks, Lon. See you.
I also think I might be allergic.
I won't let you down.
I should actually be able to complete the other commission now. Or, not commission. The other quest now.
Oh, not going...
Oh. Oh. Normally I'm the one who winds up bringing sprites to, my mom, but, I guess that's not happening right now. 'Cause, you know, a bit busy.
Hello.
We've come to ask you a question.
Perfume? I rarely think to use it. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are... Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid the...
That's the worst thing, Paimon.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard...
Yanger?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them.
Great! This is just the intel...
You blank. How did I not notice it on the way down? What the heck?
I'll race you there.
Okay, so
Bet you
now
can't
I
keep up
can
with
go
me.
talk to this girl. Okay, and now I've unlocked that.
Really got a lot going.
Yeah, how many? Okay, I still need another 60 before I can make the wish again. Do I even have enough of anything to really use it? I gotta talk to this lady. I hate it.
Well, hello. You found me at last.
Maybe I should just try and constantly talk
Actually, I was
over her
starting
and
to
skip her voice lines.
What
Yeah, that
can I
should
say?
probably work. I'll
Relax.
just keep
I know why
talking
you're
or
here.
trying to. It's
You
hard
want
to
to get
really
your hand on my
think
homemade
to
perfume,
or
the
think about
3
which
in one go. You have extreme
it's kinda
tastes for someone your
hard
age.
to talk sometimes.
Maybe the rumors I... Is that the best?
Zhongli was right.
As one of my favorite poems.
That went over Paimon's head.
In short,
Go away.
So...
I don't like you.
Where is a good place? Where is that? Mondstadt? Somewhere closer to home will...
I should have just picked one in restaurant. But I really hate her. She's so annoying. Yeah, I didn't actually know until the Chasm event, but apparently there are 2 people with like the thing is they didn't just, you know, start being here during the event. They've actually, you know, been in the game for a while, but like my brain keeps on forgetting to switch the 2 letters around, so my brain keeps trying to say that their names are Hu and Tao, but really it's Tu and Hao, or whatever. I mean Tao and Hu. No, Hao and Tu.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. Are you ready?
No!
I meant make me... Well, I'm...
Go away! You're annoying!
At the Wanmin restaurant.
Another book? No, I want that.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Don't you dare frickin' talk.
This way. Now, perfume uses an altogether different technique than alchemy.
You're so
Here,
annoying.
let me teach you. You need to keep your... Now, use your strong hand. Ooh! Now, take the... Don't forget to do...
Okay. So what those... Huh. Are they just always there and I just don't notice, or... Let's see real quick. Maybe after the Archon, this quest, they disappear or something. I don't know. Make it quick, please. I don't like talking to
Wow! The essence is... You must take care, so
you. I
please,
doubt you guys
don't
really
waste a
appreciate the noises I've been making. To try and, like...
All 3 perfume, a testament to the
Avoid
lengths you will
hearing
go
her.
to for Rome. Anyway,
Paimon wants to...
this first one, the second one, finally, all clear? Don't get them mixed up. Good. I'll leave you with one who tries to sail 3 boats.
Let's take these 3
I think Percy Jackson could probably sail 3 boats at once.
He's probably been waiting a while.
That doesn't look like perfume. That looks like some kind of face mask cream or something. Oh, I could just, I teleport. I think we're finally done talking to her. I think we'll have to talk to her again. Ugh, I think we'll have to talk to her again at the very end. I'm not really sure.
The perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long?
Oh, compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue.
Well, how can a person...
That is true. Well,
3 sets.
thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as This is the second kind. It's got an elf. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's... Oh, what was that? That's the one older. Does that mean that Rex
Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms.
What a shame. We only...
You've actually got to see more than that.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished it.
Next, I would like the 2 of you to...
Cleansing bell.
At present, a friend of mine named...
Sure, but...
I have certain reasons.
Man,
yeah, she probably would have just called him, called him by his actual name. Oh, I have, okay. Alright then. Okay. And down we go. I could see the flowers from up there, but not the rock, I think.
All things must change. Youngster, are you here to
I was gonna try and steal one.
What happened to the...
Back in my day, people said that if they heard beautiful, but if they heard too...
So that means these...
Yes, The rumor, some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chisik, this harbor, is like a... well, I shall say no more. Ah, that old trinket. An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. Back when I was young.
Which must have been a
He
really
saw
long
me
time
gazing
ago.
at it often and
She's an
gave it
adeptus
to
and
me.
was like,
But
you
he
know.
told me then that
From, like,
it has
that
been
long ago.
many years. Still, though, I can't recall when. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
That's right, Granny. We'll follow you back home and search for it ourselves. And, we can help with chores if you have any too.
All right, children. There is no need to worry.
Do you live here?
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic
Imagine her
teapot?
saying this in, like, the
My
real world.
entire household is in
the
here.
person she's talking to would just look at her like she's
that
crazy.
What? There's no way Paimon would fit in there. And why do you need Paimon to go in anyway? Can't you just lift the lid and look inside?
Oh, youngsters. I simply...
Oh, the flowers are gone. This one stays. Or stayed, or whatever. Okay.
Huh? Where are we? What just happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Y'all are really far away.
Bet you can't keep up with me. No one escapes my sights.
Seriously? This is a really cool teapot, though.
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
Nope.
I won't let you down.
I don't? Yeah.
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus? Adeptus. But don't they all live in Jueyun Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
I'll race you there.
Good heck, the movement speed goes down by so much.
Go, go, Baron
It's like
Bunny.
legit insane. That sounded wrong. I don't know why. I wonder if it's close enough to actually do anything. So this is very much a pyro domain kind of thing.
I'll race you there. Let it rain. Ouch! Meanie! Get him!
I just realized I went in here without a healer.
Go, go, Baron Bunny! Ha! I'll race you there! Get him! Prepare to be blown away! Windblade! No one escapes my sights! Bet you can't keep up with me!
Oh, the spider web's over there.
Go, go, Baron Bunny! I'll race you there!
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Oh,
Oh, you found it.
Okay.
Youngsters
A
are
little over
so
an hour.
quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me... All
What, no
right,
chest?
that'll do. Come on out now,
I thought there
children.
would be a chest.
Oh, in and out in no time. You an Adeptus. Oh, as to whether I am one or not, child.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean. But Don't you think it's weird? Something's just...
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor, but no matter what, we have always preferred to cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs, but now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take... So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell? Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking at their door. We haven't met in a while anyway. Well, you must have oh, and do that. If they have time, they can come over for tea.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
Yeah, I should probably build Barbara, or at least, you know, get some kind of good healer going. Okay, if I must lose the 50-50 on this account, then I hope I at least get Jean,
Indeed.
I guess?
This is the cleansing bell. It's in good... Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside.
Inside the bell? Wouldn't that just make the bell not ring? Why did you say inside? Inside.
An adept?
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about... Oh, yes, that old granny. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
That tone does not suit you. Still, when a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea.
So what's the next step?
Next.
Ooh, Paimon loves...
No. Kites, I will explain it to you. But our next...
Oh, sure.
And suddenly I'm just thinking
Get ready for the gliding champion
of
monster.
Snezhnaya's greatest toy seller. Wow, that place is crowded. It's got like a whole 3 people on in the upper level.
Get ready. I won't let you down.
Ah, sir, you're here.
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this.
Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the... We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well. But he likes talking about less...
Well, that's because I prefer to share...
Children's toys are very fun. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors.
Indeed. These are
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract.
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame. As does that which the Cryo Archon once... Well then, Granny Shen. I shall take these back with me.
Well, allow me.
Hey, it's Childe!
No, I was merely passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps, you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking...
How has he not died of hunger?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, Since we've purchased our kites without incident, the rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining.
Okay, yeah.
Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Okay. For this one, I will have to go and see. Okay, so this one is downtown. Okay. Farewell, Archaic Lord. Well. Downtown. Okay, now let's see. Okay. Okay. Okay, so 10,000 for tow. Okay, tow is this one.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that...
Adventure? Venturing in...
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve...
A most fair price.
Okay, just let me... Okay, 10,000.
Five geocrystal flies. Yes, I do think it's worth about this much. I'll do it.
Okay. So that's what it said for the lowest for that person. Tech is 17,000.
A full day of odd jobs at Yujing Terrace.
Whoa, that's expensive.
Hero of Mondstadt?
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless.
Okay, so 17,000. Trying to at least get a close number.
This price will do. No loss to me.
Okay. And then the next one is 14,000. What the heck? Stop giving me so many frickin' issues. Their names are Tic Tac and Toe. What the frick? This is the third time I've done this quest and I didn't notice till now. Or I did and I just forgot.
Oh, help?
What?
Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into everything I do.
What?
Of course, there'll be a premium if you want me to give 100. So what's the
Let me see. We are still...
No problem. That'll be
done.
Sorry. Wait. Oh my gosh! Well, thank you, Anani Paws. That is Some very helpful information. Okay. So 1400.
Let me think. Deal.
Thanks
Let's
for
try
the
some-
info. I'll probably forget it by the next time I need to use it, but thank you.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt. Bet you can't keep up with me.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Papa demands to know when the next payment is coming.
Well, how
Yeah.
does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
What info do you need?
Paimon, no!
Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
Well, Paimon kind of got launched by Signora.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus more. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
Nah, that's funny. Yeah. Did you not hear me laughing at that joke? I'm one of those rare people who actually like dad jokes.
What's the hurry?
My dad will give a dad joke and I'll laugh.
Huh. The reception is deserted. And it seems kinda spooky in here. Hello? Is anybody there?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Chi-Chi. A 5-star that I want on my main.
Did you hear that? Where did...
The reception, it seems.
How about you go...
I jumped too soon. Or there was just a ball or something. What's with the music in the background?
Oh, there you are.
I can't.
But you can't even...
I'm a
reach
bit
the
busy
camera.
right now.
Joke's on you. Paimon floats. So height is no restriction.
Height is the length
Anyway,
from your toes to your head.
Weird about this one over here. What's the talisman doing on her forehead? It can't be.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a...
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Hello, little girl. Do you
This
sell
sounds so
everlasting
awkward.
incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is...
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's or...
I'm afraid that she's probably right. Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself. My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still...
Okay then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way...
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat.
I don't believe so. The Guizhong Ballista, at least. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Tianheng by an Adeptus located in Tianheng Pass. It was designed to automatically fire at large
Mr. Zhongli?
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the cocoa goat.
The cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an Adeptabeast.
Did you want to add anything else, or...?
No, just that the cocoa goat is a legendary animal. What it looks like, don't know. Where to find it, don't know.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
I should probably heal.
What the heck is a...
Because, Amber's a little low. And then I should also probably just go ahead and switch to Barbara. Ugh. Because I know that I need heals.
Leave it to me.
I don't need to do a Geo puzzle for this, do I? Well, if I do, I've always got Guru. And there's an Oculi nearby, so
Paimon can totally believe it took an Adeptus to build this.
Okay.
But how do you operate this thing? Just think how much strength you would need. Aw, what?
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited...
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois. That said, let me think for a moment. As I recall, there is a if we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are...
So, what you're saying is...
I have a smattering. With the parts in hand, I could at least...
Where is that supply post?
I should probably get this chest while I'm here. I don't know why Paimon suddenly just stopped talking. Okay, that's funny. Okay, so that's a lot. Okay. Just try window. Let's see if Goro will break these. If not, well, we can deal with it.
Prepare to move out.
Actually, we should switch to somebody other than Amber because I know Amber can do it with no problem.
Ready and waiting. Charge!
Okay. The E does a fair bit, at least. Okay. Yeah, I know. I just don't feel like doing it the Claymore way.
Quite the find.
Because that's just boring. And before I leave the area, I should probably Switch. Oh.
I'll take care of it.
Team.
Ah, these parts look useful. One moment. I will try to It is done. The Guizhong...
Ooh.
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look.
Over here we have... nothing. And over
Hey! Just what do you think?
If we can get drops
So
from
you
these
fixed
guys,
up
that'll
this
be
turret.
great.
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista.
Are you blind or something? This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures. But you can't get anywhere near them with this thing. Last time we approached the mountain, a few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it?
His voice
The
sounds
next thing
familiar.
you'll be repairing is your faces. And that's
Sometimes
if you
it sounds
get
like
out of this
Natsu
alive.
from Fairy Tail.
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for selfish... It is not we who need reprimanding.
Have a taste of this. You're open.
Yes, he did. He did just say tut tut. Okay, if they reset like that every few minutes, then that could be a problem. Okay. Yeah, it is annoying. Luckily, I have access to my favorite reaction. Overload. Okay, looks like they don't drop anything, which sucks. What the frick? I was trying to aim down at this guy. Not all the way over there. I don't think he can aim very high. Baron Bunny just starting to fall down. Ow. Rude.
That was below par.
Dodge this.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
I'll race in air.
Fry.
Where the heck are you going?
Bet you can't keep
You
up with
weirdo. Okay. Now that you
Fry.
are affected by Pyro. Aw, dang it, you went the wrong way. It's freaking rude. Wait, did everybody just fall off this little thing? That's just rude.
Windblade.
I wasted the whole big thing
No one escapes my
for nothing.
That tingle.
I did it again.
Such a fry.
Why do you guys have to be so freaking far?
That tingle. Fry. Fry.
Y'all are so freaking rude.
Baron Bunny. Not so hard. Be gone.
What the frick? Go the way I'm aiming.
Fry. Have a little taste. That tingle? Fry. Fry. That tingle? Have a little. Picked the wrong test subject. To my hammer.
Go, Barret Bunny!
Test subject.
Jab cross.
Windblade! Let it rain!
Okay, there. At least I got 2 that time.
Freeze!
You're open.
Ah, no!
Lupica! My Lupica.
Rude! Okay, now how do I get back up there?
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Why'd you kill Razor like that?
You're open.
Get ready for the...
At least they're not resetting. That would be like the worst if they reset.
You're open.
Okay.
You're open. You're open.
Dodge this!
You're open.
I hope you die. You turd. You did not die.
You're open.
Get him!
Yeah.
Want a taste of my hammer?
That guy did reset? What the frick? Well, at least maybe if the guy down there resets, I'll have some...
You're open.
It'll be nice.
Prepare to be blown away!
Okay, good. Where'd the element go? You were affected by Pyro like 2 seconds ago! What the frick?
Freeze!
Jab and cross.
No one escapes my sight! That's more like...
Take 2 to go.
Get him!
Dodge this!
Okay, there's only 1 arrow, which means that there's only 1 bad guy down there. You know, let's see if heading to the top of the thing will reset that guy. Because at least then I won't have to deal with the possibility of more guys showing up. And me having to make the long journey all the way back up here. Or even if they don't show up, I'm pretty sure I have to come back here anyways. Okay, he reset. Let's go ahead and heal real quick. That's gadgets. What am I doing? Food is right here. Okay, right. Let's do these first. Okay, now everybody's at fairly good HP.
Cool it!
These lowlifes didn't know.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time.
Oh yeah, that!
A search using the Guizhong ballista What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should...
Which means... A Paimon wouldn't go that far.
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains.
Good idea. We did our best at...
Okay, while we're over here already, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the oculi that's over here. For some odd reason, my brain keeps thinking that we can ice bridge in the air.
Dodge this!
When that's never been something you can do. Well. Oh, well, it's died.
Hey, go Baron Bunny! Let it rain!
Oh, that just unlocked.
These things useful?
Quick and easy. Now, gathering everything on the other hand, not gonna be so easy. Never mind. It was rather easy.
Go Baron Bunny!
Okay. Okay.
These things useful?
And of course, in this area, common chests don't actually drop anything. Or, well, like, okay, technically they do drop something. Wait, what? Okay, so the interactive map shows that there is a chest here. Oh, okay.
These things useful?
Okay. There we go. This has proven to be a very long... yeah, thing. Okay. I think I'm gonna do a video on my main account of at least trying to pull for...
What's the hurry?
Kazuha. The one problem is that...
What's
it's
the
like
hurry?
not even gonna be quiet at Soft Pity after making a 10 pull. Because apparently Soft Pity
Forgive
is at
us.
75
We were
and it's
unable
only
to
at,
fulfill
like,
our
60.
end of the contract.
What a disappointment. Aw, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so...
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So... I'm sorry. I have a... Ah, here. This is the name.
Huh?
Zhongli's face is like, what the frick? You're kidding.
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be...
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue Proverb goes.
Excuse me, everyone. Did...
Sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world.
No.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
Someone learned a valuable life lesson.
Might I ask who?
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baizhu, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Yeah, another reason why he couldn't be the Dendro Archon is his vision is a Liyue one.
What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Chi-Chi.
The medicine?
I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent.
Wait, can snakes actually be used for medicine? What the frick?
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you three, communal chaos causing with Chi-Chi aside, what
do you sell everlasting incense?
Everlasting incense?
Whew, at last.
3 million mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
Aw, too bad the Qixing have taken it over for now. Security...
3 million.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much more.
This is correct.
What are we gonna do? Is it...
They go crawling back to child.
Coco Goat. Coco Goat. My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy.
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baizhu, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution network.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals, but so much fuss over coconut milk?
Coconut milk. Baizhu, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
He knows what he's doing.
Yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too. Let's say 2,990,000 mora.
That's like 0 difference from 3 million.
2,990,000. Also an innocuous... Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baizhu, Little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
That lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope? What have I missed?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House, if not the Exuvia? I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
I don't actually remember him warning us. But... Alright. I always forget how, having Klea's quest unlocked but not done is so annoying. Because it'll always say, wait until night, and then morning. It'll be like, go talk to people.
What's the hurry?
Well, as it stands, we've...
Whew, finally!
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our adventure so far? Odd. Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. To treat you to a meal. Oh, yes, don't worry. I will remember to bring the Mora this time. Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole in the wall. Praise the...
Hole in the wall? As in a...
Indeed. Let us meet near the...
When I think of hole in the wall or whatever, I usually think of like this one time where we went into like when me and my family, or rather my parents, found this one pizza place a few years ago, and like it was like practically in an alley. It was so hole in the wall, and I think I can make a wish. Yeah, I can just barely make a wish. So I'm gonna go over to a spot that has been lucky on like 2 occasions for me. Oh my gosh, I need to find a good spot to like go up. Enough. Okay, I don't... Okay. Go to there. No, come on. Use this to get to here. Okay, the one thing is I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna get up there. Because the thing is, I need to be all the way on top of that. I think this is probably the best I'm gonna get. Let's just hope I can at least reach the bottom of the roof. Because if I can reach the bottom of the roof, I should be able to get up. Okay. Okay, and then from this one, I can glide over to this one. The thing is, I'm not actually trying to get Ito. So I'm not entirely sure why I'm pulling. I'm just, you know, hoping for a new character, I guess. Oh! 4-star! Constellation! Of course, as usual. And nothing. Yeah, to be expected. That's level up. I'm mostly getting constellations, and it's annoying. Like, seriously. I even have a constellation for Lisa. Good heck. Oh, I do have one. Well, for a new character? And it's nothing, okay. Good to know. Okay. So, okay, wait until the appointment time. So let's just go to the Adventurers Guild. Take care of the...
What's the hurry?
Adventuring rewards.
Add Astra.
And that's another 100 primos. Okay. I ain't got a new wish at the next one, but... Okay, just have okay, yeah. Another 50 more. Okay. I didn't switch that.
Ah, you're here. Third round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns in Mondstadt. Here, the owner does not take such unorthodox orders as fruit juice.
Even if they were to allow it, I still wouldn't order alcohol.
I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you, if that counts.
If it is to your liking, dear customers, I shall continue the tale of Lady...
Hey, there's even a story!
Besides fine wine, the excellent ambiance is the reason why this place is so well loved. But when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from the one the Teyvat travel guide.
As you all know, high above the land of Liyue lies a... What does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? Imagine the wet... Behold, the glorious... They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her jade chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window.
It's not exactly good for the environment, I don't think.
Look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it. These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their value. Merely grasping 1 or 2 of them will surely gift...
Tianquan Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing this name. Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. Huh. Paimon...
At last I have found you. You who returned from Jueyun Karst.
Who's there?
Wait, I am not with the Millelith, nor am I here to claim your bounty. However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. My name is Ganyu, secretary at the Yuehai Pavilion, and I have
wonder
come
how much our
specifically
bounty
to meet
is
you.
for.
Well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Qixing. At the moment, I am serving as Lady Ningguang's special emissary.
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just...
My apologies, you who have returned from Jueyun Karst, but I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends she invites you to her palace in the sky.
An official invitation.
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite her to... I wish to meet her at the Jade Chamber. Together we shall snip every one of these entwining dark threads.
Okay. Well, that's quest complete.
And with that,
or not.
The emissary who what we've received an invitation from the Liyue will be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count. We should be on our best manners.
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber is a rare honor indeed. You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget...
Don't worry, we won't forget.
Of course, since I was already there, it just automatically started. Let's see. Okay, maybe if we do all the achievements that we've got real quick. Oh yeah, we'll definitely have enough for another wish. I don't feel like bothering going to that spot again. Probably do it for the 10 pull later on my main account, but yeah. Since that is all of that quest, plus also the fact that this is like a 2-hour-long stream, and I highly doubt a whole lot of people are going to watch the full thing on YouTube, I'm going to go ahead and just end the stream here.
Hey,
So,
there's something
yeah.
strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.